the sole survivor of the August 2020 shootings by teenager Kyle Rittenhouse amid racial justice unrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin, has filed a federal lawsuit against the city and several top officials in its police department, accusing them of conspiring with armed individuals including Rittenhouse. And I reviewed it, and the first time I read it I thought it was drafted by Sidney Powell, Richards told Forbes over the phone, referencing the attorney behind the now infamous Kraken election fraud lawsuits. They contain no real claims of fraud. Rittenhouse's attorney contested it was actually Grosskreutz who initiated violence and that his client was reacting to threats from what he described as a mob. Grosskreitz's attorneys, meanwhile, argue that armed individuals like Rittenhouse with participation from law enforcement escalated ratia. Defendants invited, deputized, authorized, conspired with, and ratified the actions of Rittenhouse, a child illegally in possession of an assault rifle, who roamed the street in violation of an emergency curfew order, threatening protesters with his weapon of war, and shooting innocent civilians. Rittenhouse is facing homicide charges and a misdemeanor charge of underage firearm possession for shooting two people and injuring a third during unrest in Kenosha last August following the non-fatal police shooting of Jacob Blake. Rittenhouse's case has become a rallying point for pro-gun groups and conservative pundits who argue the now 18-year-old acted in self-defense. They helped generate the $2 million needed for Rittenhouse's bail in November and have continued to siphon large amounts of money to different Rittenhouse-related fundraising efforts. Rittenhouse is set to stand trial next month, with jury selection scheduled to begin November 1. It was originally scheduled for March 29, but was delayed after both sides told the judge they needed more time to prepare.